Hey everybody, it's Kelly. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I used the same pattern and I made, let me just do one of each, and I've used that one pattern, sewing pattern, and I made 3 different kinds of earrings with it just by changing up the beads. So it's a really easy pattern if you're new to sewing. This is for you. And I'm using let me put these down. So I am using these 4 different beads from the 2-hole bead of the month club for February of 2024 Atlantis. I'm using, let me get my little sheet here, and I show you this throughout the video too. So I'm using the Jet Copper Splash Kites, 7 grams that were $2.50, KT95. I'm using Jet AB Honeycomb Jewel, 28 pieces for $3.50. It's HCJ06. I'm using Jet Etched AB Full Dagger, 20 pieces for $4.25, and this is DGR516. And last but not least, I'm using the Copper Storm Duos, 50 pieces for $3, STD37. And like I said, I will leave a link below to Adornable Elements, and the coupon code for that is BNJewelry10 for 10% off on your first order from them. Each one of these, I did an unboxing. This is the Hot and Trendy, and this is the Atlantis. I just happened to use all 2-hole beads for this tutorial. But each one of these, there's 8 in each one. It's $22.95 a month for the single ones, and they also have a double one for $39.95 per month. And they also have quite a few other bead boxes to choose from. So they have like seed beads of the month, gemstones, everything. They have crystals in the month. So, and they have such unique beads. These aren't beads that you would find in other, you know, like look at these little honeycomb ones. They're so pretty, just gorgeous. So if you want to see one pattern for 3 pairs of earrings, then stay tuned. Okay, so starting with the first earring, this is the first earring that I'm making. And I'm using the KT95 from the 2-hole bead of the month club for February of 2024 Atlantis. It's the Jet Copper Splash Kite, 7 grams for $2.50. That's what they look like. So that is the code. I'll leave that right there. Then I'm using some 8.0 black seed beads, Miyuki seed beads, and some 11.0 gold Miyuki seed beads. I have a black ear wire because I wanted to, I was going to do gold, and I thought, no, I kind of like the black. Finishes it off a little cooler. So I'm doing this, and then I'm using my Beadalon Wildfire. So this is the one I'm using. And I have about a wingspan, as they say, and a number 10 beading needle. So I'm going to start taking one of these, and I'm just doing one of each. And I'm doing 5. I'm gonna Last one, do the black seaweed. I'm going to drag this all the way down like that. And then I'm going to tie this in a knot to start with. And I like this wire because it's not too satiny where it comes undone immediately when you let it go. I know some of the wires are like that. So I'm just doing this, and now I'm going to go through the hole one more time. Let me get through here. And I'm gonna take that little tail, I'm gonna put my thumb over it and stretch that way out. Trying to go through both of them at once if possible. Sorry I'm so late on this video. I'm about to do the unboxing for March, and I said I can't until I do this. This has been sitting here for 3 weeks. Okay, that. And then here's the other tail. I'm going to go through those two and bring this out where the tail is. Drag that up. And then I have this. I'm going to go and I'm going to tie this. I do another double knot. You could do a surgeon's knot. I'm just doing a regular one. And that tight. I'm just going to take my cutters. Then I'm going to, so here's where it comes out. I'm going to go through, let me turn it this way. I'm left-handed, remember, so I might be doing it backwards from you. Going through these two. And then I'll go through the kite one more time, the kite bead. Okay, so here's where we are now. So then I turned it again so I could jump up to the second hole up there and bring that through. And now I'm going to do a gold, a black, gold, black, and gold. And I'm going to bring it through to the next one like that. I'm going to do gold, black, gold, black, gold. I'm going to do that coming all the way around. It's an easy earring to do. It's got a cool look to it. You could do this in different colors. I've received this bead in a couple different colors from them. Gold, black, and gold. And go through that. And then one more time. Gold, black, gold, black, gold. Okay, so now we're going through to that hole, and now I'm going to reinforce it one more time. And just oh, this is coming out because it's okay. couple more. I'm just going around and reinforcing this, just because it just, to me, it makes the earring more secure, especially if you sell your jewelry. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go through this last, get through here, the last black one and the gold one. And now, so I'm right here, kind of pull that a little tighter. Now, you see how that goes up through there? So this is the gold one that was there, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there's 8 gold ones then. So we're gonna count those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I'm gonna skip over that point and go down to the next section. And that's where we're at. Now I'm going to go around again. Just to reinforce it a little more. And because I want to go up through that one more time. And now I'm going to go through these 2. This is one thing that I like to do. And I don't know if all beaders do this. I just, let me get through. Okay, so now we're coming out of the gold. We're going to go down through the black and through that gold one. And now I'm going to go up and skip that bottom gold one that was part of that other one because I already went through that. And I'm going to go up through these 4 gold ones as soon as I can get my, hold them on me. Okay, so then 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't want that to part of that, and then we're going to go down 4 and skip over that, or go down to the last one too, I mean. And then go through these 4 right here, and then it's coming out right there. I'm going to kind of push that off to the side. I'm going to do just kind of do a little knot right there and go through a couple more. I do like a few knots throughout it. Here we go. Get through that. And then do that last one there. So I'm right up against the bead. I'm going to do a double. And now you want to make sure when you tie that knot that it ties right where it should, right there. Because if not, it won't stay tight. And then I'm going to push up through some more beads. Do these 2 more. that's the first one. You can do as many as you want. I'm just taking my bent chain nose pliers, I'm opening that up, and I'm putting that ear wire on there. Look how adorable these are. And this is the first pair. Stay tuned for the second pair. And here is the second one that I'm making. It's pretty much along the same lines as this one, but see, because there's different beads, it looks like a totally different earring. So you can use the same style, you know, the same pattern and create different styles. So for this one, I'm using from the 2 Whole Beads of the Month Club, the Atlantis for February of 2024. I'm using the HCJ, which is the Jet AB Honeycomb Jewel, 28 pieces for $3.50. So that is that code. And then I'm using the Copper Storm Duos, STD 37, and these are 50 pieces for $3. So I have those two. And then I'm using 11.0 gold Miyuki seed beads, and I'm using another black ear wire because I just liked the way the black looked for this. So we're going to do the same pattern, but now you want to make sure that the storm duos are going the same way. So we're going to do 1 honeycomb. Let me find the, okay, so we're going to do 1 honeycomb, and you want to make sure the honeycombs are going all the same way too. And then I'm going to do, let me see here, do it going this, going this way. So then another gold, and then another honeycomb, and another gold, and then, oh, I want to make sure it's going the right way. So that's it so far. Another gold, another honeycomb, like that, another gold, and then another storm duo, these are so tricky because if they're going the wrong way, it's funny, I feel like they totally stand out then. So before I tie these babies up, I always make sure everything's going the right way, like that. And then another gold one, the storm duo, and then the other gold one. So see, I lay it down and everything's going the right way, and I'm ending with the gold seed bead there because there's one not there. Okay. And I'm doing the same thing. I'm tying this, move that out of the way, tying that tight there, and then I'm going to tie it one more time. Make sure that that's good and tight, and then we're going to go around one more time. One, two, three. Okay. And then do these. 1, 2, 3, 4. these again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to go through these last ones and get down there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now we're laying here. So now I'm going to do another knot. It's because, like I said, I think it really makes it lay nice. Okay, I'm going to bring it towards the back. I'm going to cut that. So now I'm going to turn this over, and I'm using the black thread because then that way I think it, it doesn't show up as much. So now I jumped up to the second hole on the honeycomb, and I'm going to do 1, 2, 3 gold 11 Omiyukis. Bring that through. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. I love these blue, coppers, and gold together. I think they look so pretty. Okay, and then this one. One, 2, 3. Get near the end. See how easy these earrings are? 1, 2, 3. I don't know why I love chasing runaway seed beads. That one. And we got one more. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and now I'm just going to start going through the other ones. Okay. I'm just going to take this real quick and add a little knot right there. You don't need to, but I just kind of like to do it. I feel like it just kind of puts everything secure. So now what I'm going to do, and this just shows you a different way you can do it. It doesn't really matter. It has the same outcome, but sometimes I think it's even a little more secure. So I'm going to take 8 gold beads, and I'm going to go around this honeycomb. So I'm going to take 8 right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I went up there, and I'm jumping around, and I'm going down. Oh, shoot. Sorry about that. It got caught on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so now I'm going around through there. So there. And then I'm just going to go around to secure this. following it around. And then I'm going to do another knot here. So you can kind of just do periodically, just do knots as you're doing it. You can't see them. And I think it just kind of helps to strengthen the earring. I like to go through that top where the ear wire would hold another time. I always like to do that because it strengthens the earring, because you don't want the earring to break, especially if you sell your jewelry. Okay. We're going to go through here and maybe up through there. Okay, so there we are there. So now we're going to go up through those 4. Oh, this one worked better. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then back down 5, 6, 7, 8. And I did the 9. I'm going to go back through these 2. Okay, there we go. I came out through there. Here's this. Do a double one there. And just pull that baby like that. And I'm going to go through a couple more. And the Storm Duo and the 11 O's. And that should be good. And you could burn it or cut it, whatever you want to do. Then I have my black ear wire. Open that up and make sure that it's going the right, it's facing the right way. So when they put the earrings on, and this is the second pair, and let me set up for the third pair. And this is my third earring. Love the way this one turned out. The daggers look so cool on this. So for this one, I used, from the Atlantis 2-Hole Bead of the Month Club, I used the DGR 516, and this is the jet etched AB full dagger, 20 pieces for $4.25. So I used that one. And then again, I used the Jet AB Honeycomb Jewels, 28 pieces for $3.50. So I used 4 of each. And then I used some of my 8-0 black Miyuki seed beads and some of my 11-0 gold Miyuki seed beads. And I did do it a teeny bit different here at the top, where I went in and then I went up with the black, and then I did gold, and then I went back through the black, which I will show you as I do that. And like with the other ones, I used a black ear wire because I thought it looked cool. And again, I have a number 10 beading needle and one wingspan of my Beetle on Wildfire. I know I already showed you this, but I'll show you this again. This is what I'm using. So see, this technique can be used for all 3 pairs of earrings, and they all look different because I'm using different beads. So if you're new to bead weaving and sewing and using a needle, this is a great way to, you know, try things out. So these ones, it doesn't really matter which side they go on, but these you want to get the honeycombs right. So if you look at this, I'm putting the 8-0 black in between each one. So I'm going to lay that down right here so you can see that. So we're going to start with a honeycomb. Let me get this side, and then a black 8-0, then a dagger, then a black 8-0, like that, and then we're going to do another honeycomb from the bottom. Make sure it's going the right way. Black dagger, black honeycomb, black dagger, and oh, and these have 2 holes in them, just so you know. The dagger beads, they're 2-hole beads. Black, and the honeycombs are 2-hole too. Guess I should have said that. Black dagger. So that's that right there, and I'm going to end with a black 8-0 since there's not one there. And like the other ones, I'm dragging this all the way down, 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 and then I'm going to do my double tie like I did the other ones. And what's great is when you have these dagger beads having 2 holes, it really makes it secure. So see how they're not flopping, the earring's not flopping around. So we're going to start with doing that. And then I'm going to do one more tie. Make sure it ends up right there. Get that a good yank. And then, like I did with the other ones, bring that down there. I'm going to go through all of these beads again, reinforce. Oh boy, my arm went back far with this. I gave myself more than a wingspan. I'm going to throw my shoulder out. Okay, I'm going to go through to that. And back into the next atmosphere over there. Okay, and then we're going to go through these. 1, 2, 3, and made it to the honeycomb too. Okay, and then I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, and through the honeycomb. And make sure that it doesn't get caught on any of the other beads. So here's where that ends. So now I'm going to go back to where that little tail is. And I'm going to go 1, 2, and then come up 3. Okay. So here's these. And then, let me see here. So, get that tied. And then tie this. Okay, so now I'm going to drag that into the back. I'm going to cut that one. And now I'm going to go through a couple more before I jump up. I'm going to use the honeycomb to jump up. Okay, see, that one was trying to snag on there, and we don't want that. You want to make sure that none of them are snagging. So now we're going to jump up like that. Go around, and then I'm going to jump up to here. Oh, okay. I'm jumping up to the second hole on the honeycomb, and now I'll show you what the next step is. The next step is doing a gold, a black, and a gold. I'm doing them all the way through, all around. So here we have this gold, black and gold. Go to the second hole. Okay, then we got that. Then we're going to do gold, black, and gold. And then we're going to go to the honeycomb. And gold, black. Oh, come here. Runaway beads. Those are my independent beads. They don't want to be part of a community. They want to be on their own. Then we got that. Now we're going to do gold, black. And you could change this up too. You could do like all gold on once, you know, but you'd have to have the same pattern because you want the beads to fit in there. So, you know, I mean, I don't know, maybe 2 11-0s or, I mean, 2 6-0s or, I'm not really sure, but I like the way this one fit. So you would have to use the same sizes, but you could do different colors. You could do like a blue, turquoise blue kind of. Okay, so that's that. I'm going blue or gold. Not look at me, I'm saying blue, so gold, black, gold, and then this. See, everything's going right into place. And gold, black, and gold. So now I'm gonna go through so here's the earring, and now I'm gonna go around and reinforce everything. Make sure when you go around that you don't skip any of the beads. You know, periodically check the back just to make sure. And then we're going to do the gold. Okay. Okay, so now I'm gonna do my first knot. So when you get closer, you just make sure that that goes, kind of pull that. And then now I'm gonna do, and I'm still reinforcing it, but see how it went from, it's got, one second. So what I did here, I went from this gold to that gold. And then I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blacks and 6 golds. And I'll show you what I mean by that. Okay, so here I am right here. So now I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, oh, I'm sorry, wait. 1, 2, 3. Sorry about that. I messed that up. So I'm doing 3 blacks, and then I'm doing 6 golds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And then I'm bringing this all down like this. So see that? And then I'm going through this black one. Let me get this I'm going through this black one, then I'm getting 2 more black ones, 1, 2, and then I'm going to go through this gold one. And then when I pull it, you'll see the weight. Okay. There. Did that make sense now? What I did? And then you have that at the top, and you do. Okay, so now I have that. I want to make sure that that's pulled tight. So now I'm going to go back around because I want to reinforce that one more time. What better way than okay, let me get around there. And then do the gold. Grab the gold. And then go through all of those like that. And then I'm going to do one knot here. I always do it next to one of the, oh, sorry, got snagged. I always do it next to one of the bigger beads, like the honeycombs. I wouldn't do it in between seed beads. Okay, then I'm going to just come out of there. Let me just go there. Okay, got that. I'm going up through the black and the gold. Oh, and see, it skipped that gold one. There. This time it didn't. Just want to make sure. So you just kind of periodically look at the back of that bead and make sure. And then I'm just going to bring this out here. I'm sorry, it keeps getting, because I'm left-handed, the way my mat is, this string keeps getting caught on the black, on my bead mat. Okay. So now I'm bring it out through here. Let me do these two first. And then go through the gold. Okay. Oh. What is going on? Okay, go through that. Okay. Okay, and now we're going to go up through here. I'm going up to the gold. Okay, now we see where that gold is right there, and I'm going to go up through those two black ones, and then the third black one. Okay, let me grab that one. Okay, so here I am. Now I'm going to go up through the three golds. 1, 2, 3. And then down again. 1, 2, 3, and go down through the black one that they both share. First, let me go down through this. Okay, now I'm going to go down through this black one, the other black ones, and that gold one. And then, so here's coming out of the gold one. I'm going to go through the black and the gold. Come out again. just make sure that the back looks good. This looks good. I'm gonna do double knot here. And then pull that like that. And I'm going to bring it through. Let me see here. Okay. Come on. Here we go. Okay. Pull that. And then we'll go through this one more time. Let's see if we can get through it. If not, we're going to call it a day. Okay. Now look how pretty that is. And we reinforced it. And it's got like 3 or 4 knots in it. So here's this. Then we're going to open up our ear wire. Now you want to make sure that the ear wire is going the right way, so that if you sell your earrings, or if you're making them for you or a gift or whatever, that when they, hold on, I need my round nose pliers too. I always use my round nose pliers for these babies because they can round them. And here we have this. Let me just clean these couple pieces up. Okay. And okay. So 1 pattern and 3 different pairs of earrings. Not bad, huh? So I hope you enjoyed this this easy tutorial. If you're new to sewing with beads, to me this is very easy, and you know, just all you gotta do is change up your beads, and you can use the same pattern, same design, and they look totally different. So I will leave a link to Adornable Elements below, as well as, oh, I'm sorry, hold on 1 second. Yes, and I have BNJewelry10 to save 10% off your first order from them. I'm sorry I didn't get my information out before I started this. So hope you enjoyed this, and I will leave a link to all of my social media as well, and my Etsy store where I sell most of my jewelry that I make on here. And if you aren't subscribed to my channel, please consider doing so. I have a lot of videos coming up, a lot of tutorials, and we're going to have a lot of fun this year. So again, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you on my next video. Have a great day.